Good morning, fresh out of the gym, jumping straight on here to speak to you this morning. And the video is about how sexual performance anxiety even happens in the first place. How do we get to this point of constantly overthinking, what if I can't stay hard? What if I can't get hard? And I was thinking on the way to the gym this morning, walking, and I believe there's two ingredients. First up is there must be a intense emotional event or an intense emotional experience, something that's happening in the moment where there's high intensity, a lot of emotion around it. So sex is a really good example of this, or going there with someone. The second ingredient is fear has to come into it at some point, and that may be fear of rejection, it may be fear of looking stupid, it may be fear of what does this mean. Okay, so those are the two ingredients that I believe have to happen for us to become anxious about something ongoing, for it to turn from just a thought into a kind of like obsessive thought, and then an actual something that a problem, a struggle that we experience. So first ingredient is an intense emotional experience, and fear has to be mixed in with that. So let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, I was having sex, and then the thought came into my head of like, I need to stay hard, and then I lost the hard on. Okay, so that's an intense emotional experience, having sex. And then the fear comes in of what if I can't keep this? What if I lose it? What if my partner feels rejected? What does this mean for the future? What if I can never stay hard again? So you see there's this experience combined with the fear. And then all of a sudden, before we know it, that's the thing that we're going in with to sex every time, like thinking in our minds. That's the experience that we have, and because we focus on it, that's the outcome that we get. We struggle to stay hard, or we lose the erection, or find it hard to get hard in the first place. So that's it for today, but just a thought that crossed my mind here is, you may be wondering, how does this even happen in the first place? And hopefully that gives you a bit more information to help understand how these situations come about. So think of it as the very first experience with the fear is like the anchor. So that's dropped in a big anchor to revolve everything around this thought, this feeling, or this what if idea, this fear. And then, you know, all the chains that go up to the boat, imagine those as the constant thoughts whenever the situation arises of what if I can't stay hard? What does this mean for my future? And so we obsess and think about it all the time, and then that becomes our reality. So if this was helpful for you in terms of understanding, below you'll see a link to subscribe to my newsletter. And every week I will send you the latest thoughts, information, but more importantly, helpful tools and guidance so that you can fix erection struggles and avoid a dead bedroom. So first step is to click the link below where you'll see newsletter. Second step, that will take you straight to a page where I'll explain, you put your first name and email, that's it, and press subscribe, and then I will send you an example newsletter straight away.